Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Can you guys hear me okay? I think I got that earbud on. Hold on 1 second. Yep, we turned that thing off. Y'all come on in. Where are you guys? Are you guys coming home from work? What's going on? We got some turkey wings, y'all. There's a lot going on. Hey, Sierra. How you doing, boo? Where we gonna put these? Where we gonna put these at, y'all? Let's put them back here. Let's put a couple right there too. Can y'all see this good? I don't know, always on my side. Hey, Monique, hey boo, how you feeling today? You feeling all right today? Oh my God, y'all. Ooh, it's been a long day. Look at me, I look tired. Do I look tired? Let me see. Maybe I'll stream a little bit without my glasses. Because I know I look tired, y'all. I know I look tired. But anyway, what has been going on, y'all? I've been listening to what's been going on in this world today. Oh, we got 2 people. No, that is never cool. No, we got 3. Y'all hit the like button because we getting ready to eat. We getting ready to eat. Y'all know sometimes it's hard for me. I won't, what do you call it? I won't say, enunciate the endings of my words. I don't know why I do that. Long work day, still swagging. Okay, I'm feeling a little better today. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Girl, y'all see these turkey wings. What's up, Missy Lou in the building? Y'all see these turkey wings. They so tender. What it look like on camera? I don't know. I feel like the camera, the lighting don't be, I look good, but the food don't. Type stuff. Is that better? Can y'all see? Do it look nasty? Because it ain't. It looks a little dark. What about now? Did it lighten up some? That should be light enough, y'all. Y'all, so we got turkey, we got cabbage, and we got sweet potatoes. Candy yams. Mmm. Mmm. That's a little bland. But we're not putting no salt on it. Mm-mm. With the read adjustment, what you mean? The letters on the screen? There's 7 people in here. Can y'all thumbs up the live? I want to talk about them rolling back what do you call it? The food is looking good. Okay. Segregation. What y'all think about that? Well, girl, it is good. Let me put the glasses on because we got to talk about it. Oh, I look good too. Let me adjust my wig. Okay. I don't look like I feel, but it's okay. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about Donald Trump rolling back segregation? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that in 2025, it's a good time to say, as a black business owner, I don't want white people in my restaurant? What do y'all think? Or I don't want gays in my restaurant? Or as the Asian community, the nail folks, they might say, I don't want to do any white people in my nail shop. I'm going to only service everybody other than white. Hey, Billy. Please thumbs up the live. What y'all think about that? Is it a good thing? No, that wouldn't be a good thing to do. Well, they can do it, Missy Lou, now. It's legal. Why do they want to go backwards? Segregation, these people never seem to amaze me. Well, they did it today. Y'all, it's a bed of rice underneath. They did it today. It is not legal. It is not illegal to discriminate based on the color of your skin. 2025. Some people say they like it. I heard a black lady say today she liked it. She said it's a good thing because no way, I haven't heard that. I just made it home from work, haven't watched the New Year. It's a big deal. Everybody's been talking about. What's up, Misty Green? It's a big deal. Everybody's been talking about it. You can walk into a restaurant and the owner say, I don't want you in here. And you'll have to leave. So, some people believe that it would be great for us because it gives us the opportunity to gather together and to build our businesses and finally to come together, you know what I'm saying? And do like the Mexicans do. So, I talked to one of my sons today. He said, no, Mama, that's mostly against gay people. I told him that's not true. That's not true. And even if it is true, why is that okay to do that to gay people? Look at a person like Don Lemon. Don Lemon is a fantastic person. Why would you tell Don that he can't come into your establishment? There's nothing great about that. I know it. I know it, but it's happening. They will lose business, respect, and integrity. Character flaws and mental illness are definitely showing. Girl, you can say that again, Sierra. But they did it. And they are so proud of it. They're so proud. I talked to one of my clients today, the one that's 30 years old, drive a Porsche SUV. She said, so what? She said, let them deal with the consequences. This is what she said. I thought it was beautiful. She said, let them deal with the consequences of their stupid decision making. And I was like, that's true. You know, because when they were sitting down creating Project 25, you know what I'm saying? They only had, I would imagine, they had their fantasies and their feelings in mind only. They didn't realize what other people were going to do as a consequence of their decision making. So my client said, let it happen. She said, we are still not done with Target. Target stocks are still going down, she said, steadily. I was like, girl, she said, yes. She said, Elon Musk, when it's all said and done with, they're going to finish him. Because I don't know what social media she's on, but this is like millions and millions and millions of people. And I got to call her and ask her, where is she? Um, so she said, when they're done, she said they're gonna scream and holler and beg for diversity and inclusion. I said, girl, I like that. Missy Lou. I know it's so much of it. There's so much rice underneath this turkey, honey. But the candy yams are to die for. They really are. It's so good. Not too sweet, but sweet enough. So I'm like, So I don't know. Spending time with her today gave me, hey Daisy. I know, gave me a rest. Like a chill. I don't know, it's just something about it. She says, bring it on. Bring it on. And then she said this, and I thought this was fantastic. And I just got off the phone with Monet, discussing with Monet, telling her what me and the client talked about. But she was saying that she said white people are on our side. I said, what? She said, oh yeah. What's up, the boxing scholar? How you doing, sugar? She said, white people are on our side, Cheryl. Millions of them. She said, black people, we're chilling. They're on the front line. But I've seen them on TikTok say exactly that. So y'all, look. The world is changing. And I just wanted to tell y'all today, don't know, I've just had such a peace all day, in spite of the executive orders, in spite of what their intention is, in spite of what they hate, in spite of the hate, in spite of the Nazi salute, in spite of Elon Musk, something wonderful is happening. For real, for real. In spite of people losing their jobs, they're going to get their jobs back. I also listened to part of a podcast today where they were talking about a judge stopped Donald Trump from, what was it, what was he trying to do? Oh, you know that guy that they arrested in the middle of the night and sent to a concentration camp? This man was saying, what was his name? Was it Schumer? I think it was. He was saying that Donald Trump he said that he has the right as a president, according to some law that was written in 1780 something, to, if he feels like, thank you, boo, it is delicious. If Donald Trump feels like that somebody is a threat, then he doesn't have to go through the judges. And the judges have no business. This man went on to call the judges stupid. The judges have no business stopping him. I was like, oh my God. And he kept right on saying that by the man that Donald Trump, I love the way you say, hi, beautiful. What's up, Raspberry Pie? He kept on saying that the person was a traitor, and that according to that law from 1780 something, that Donald Trump could have, but my thing, that could have him expedited from the country. But my thing is, Donald Trump don't respect the Constitution himself. And Donald Trump has broken countless laws. He himself is not governed by the law that he tried to hold other people to, sir. And you, as a lawyer, you stand here flat-footed and you are defending the most lawless person that we've seen in 2025. It makes no sense. You are defending the lawless one, and the lawless one is trying to hold somebody accountable according to the law that he himself breaks. And then we, the regular smugglers, are sitting on the wayside looking, saying, oh my God, are these people crazy? Biden and Kamala are much better people. Yes. Yes, they are. Thank you so much. You're absolutely right. Donald Trump is going to kick somebody out of the country because they are a traitor. Who's any more treacherous and a traitor than he is? Who? He's in bed with Putin. Putin is not a friend of the United States. He's in bed with the Korean president, Jung Yang-Yoon, or whatever you call him. He's not our friend. Who's any more traitor than you? You guys are trying to defend Donald Trump according to the laws and the Constitution that he himself breaks. It's hilarious. And then we're supposed to be excited about it all or take it serious? And we're supposed to have faith in him and his ability to be presidential and have a good sense of justice? This man doesn't know anything about justice. Now, I'm going to tell you where the system failed the people. When he was found guilty of rape, and when he came down with them 34 felonies, they should have walked him back to Mar-a-Lago, whatever you call it. Mar-a-Lago, whatever you call it. They should have sent him right back over there or to the Trump Towers. Because at that point, everybody knew that he was not fit to be the president. Don Lemon spends all day, Roland Martin spends all day holding Donald T. Trump accountable. Meanwhile, the lawyers, the Republicans, and the politicians on that side are looking in the law books and looking at the Constitution and trying to give Donald Trump leverage, and he has no leverage or footing. He's not stable. He's a nutball. Y'all know that. He's a nutball. So anyway, this stuff will not last much longer, of course. So my client also said that Cheryl, and I thought this was amazing because she does not, like, this is how I feel too. What's up, Steph Bell? How you doing? She said that there's a group of people that are documenting. That's all they're doing right now. They're documenting. This is what I told you guys here on the channel. There's a group of people. They're very quiet. They are documenting everything. You understand? They have their books out. They are paying attention to everything that's being said. And when me too, Missy Lou, I love it. Don sure does, Missy Lou says. He breaks down everything the Orange Man does. I love it. Listen, These people or this person, I would imagine it's a group. Oh, shit. They're quiet. They're working behind the scenes. But when they spread their case out, it's going to be a wrap. It won't be no 4 years. Anybody in their right mind that's looking at what's going on now and see that this person going to be striving for 4 years, or that administration is going to be able to do what they've been doing for 3 and something more years, that's not going to happen. So Grabowski has a very wonderful, beautiful piece today. In spite of all the ugliness. I'm just baffled, really, that these people can, and this man that was talking to this journalist that was, defending Donald Trump, he was so angry. He was so angry. He was so angry, talking about, these people that come to this country and they are traitors and they are insurrectionists and they are, they unalive people and great children and all that stuff. And I'm just like, huh? As if that's justification for you guys imprisoning all those people in those camps and doing all these horrible things. What's up, Sincere? How you doing? It is not, no. And not only that, is what they have done, the Republicans. You know what, y'all black Republicans, I don't know if there are any on this live, but y'all should be ashamed. Like when you have real fucked up relatives, that's how y'all should feel about the Republican Party. Y'all got fucked up relatives. Okay? The kind of relatives where you tell them to stay in the backyard when the visitors come. Okay, because at this point, the Republicans are out of their mind. They are desperate and they are demonic. They are, let's say it again, they are desperate and they are demonic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Y'all, this is way too much food. Y'all know we're not going to finish this, honey. Hey, the great debater. How you doing, sugar? They are desperate and they are demonic. And we about to have us a wonderful summer. Y'all, tomorrow's the first day of spring. And we getting ready to be sprungeth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all. Mm-mm. I don't know why I buy this. I don't. I love the rice and the gravy. But after a certain amount of that turkey, I just can't do it no more. Mm-hmm. But it was the candy yams for me. Y'all, tomorrow's the first day of spring. And we are not getting ready to lose our 2025 behind these damn crazy people that can't see themselves. What's up, Aaron Jones? We're not doing it. We're going to be fabulous. We're going to be in our feelings. We're going to love. We're going to love those that love us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're going to do all that. Mm-hmm. That's what we're going to do. They're not getting ready to put an umbrella of depression and negative energy all over us. No. I enjoyed my conversation with my daughter today. You know, as she's moved out and everything, and to be able to call her and talk to her and to, y'all don't judge me now, but to feel like that I'm having a conversation with a woman instead of my daughter. And today was one of those conversations as we talked about what's going on in the world. I very much enjoyed it, very much. Yeah, I hope life is good for y'all today, because I tell you, I'm excited. I feels good. My client, it was just something about y'all, and she's in the political world, but it was just something about her perspective that was refreshing and beautiful. It just really was. Matter of fact, she's getting ready to go on a wonderful trip. I think she's leaving outside the country. I think so. By the way, people are still traveling. People are still loving each other. People are still planning. People are still, just living in spite of all the shit. Don't forget to live. Um, yeah, don't forget to live. Don't forget. Y'all still here? It's quiet in the chat. I guess that's how the chat moves on a Wednesday. Oh, let me tell y'all what this white lady did to me today. So, I was parked where I was kind of, I had to sit in the meeting today, Sierra says. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the story in a minute. Where a former politician stated Roots was so good and enlightened. I almost lost it. I had to turn the mirror around that people can understand the injustice. Oh, wow. So Sierra, had an incident today, too. It was crazy. It was crazy. That is crazy, Sierra. Because they are, and I'm trying to think, what do we do? What did I do today in my situation? And I see what you did, Sierra. So you spoke out, and so did I. And so this Caucasian lady knocked on my window. Bam, bam, bam. I'm looking that way. She knocks on the glass on this side. Bam, 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 bam. I turned around and I rolled the window down. And I looked at her. I said, you startled me. She said, well, then move. Just get on out the way. And walked off. So I had her like blocked in. Right? Ma'am, guess what? I'm not moving. You're going to stay blocked in until I finish doing what I'm doing. Because I don't know what devil of what color or what dimension he came from that got on you. But you talking to the wrong person, sugar. I'm not moving. And actually, I wanted her, Cheryl, no way, not your car window. She would have been on the ground. Listen, I wanted her to come back. So I'm not going to move it. And I want you to come back and because I'm going to let you know, just in case your mother didn't raise you right, and just in case you are possessed by the energies that are being released from the White House, it has no bearing on me, darling. I'm not moving, and you can't make me move. You understand? Not only that, I'm not going to curse you out, and you're not going to raise my cortisols at all. But you're going to learn how to respect me. So, honey, yes, she did. And you're not going to tell me that that's random and that just happened. No, it's not. It is energy. Energy. It's energy that's coming from conversations that they are having with each other. It's energy. I bet you she didn't come back to that window. I bet you she didn't. Because I when I turned around, because the knock was terrible. The knock, ooh, that it wasn't that long ago our great grandparents were subjected to this atrocity. The trauma has and still going on this day. Thanks Trump, correct the behavior. But listen, like me and my client was saying today, Sierra, to your point, listen to me. We are not our grandparents. They can't even get us out in the streets. You know why? Because we're smarter and we're wiser. Look what we've been able to do straight from the plantation in this amount of time. Just look. We're shoulder to shoulder with them in every way in this country. We're not our grandparents. We're smarter and wiser. And guess what? There's no way that you could rub shoulders with people and not know them. See, I say that about me personally. Like, if you're around me, I'm gonna get to know you. How do I know you? I know you in every way. And so, since we've been on jobs with them, and we've been on picnics with them, and we've married them, and some of them are family members to us, we know how y'all move. We know about the nice nasty. We know about the entitlement. We know about the gaslighting. We know about the snake behavior. We know how you fire somebody and you smile and you laugh while handing them their exit papers, whatever y'all call it, because I've never been fired. So yeah, we know about all of that. We know how y'all plan, y'all dig holes for people. And they fall in them. But y'all are not even smart enough to get us back out in the streets. Nobody's in the street. There are no black people in the streets. We're not going out there. We're not dealing with y'all police. What do you call those things that you hit people with? Those things and water hoses and dogs and the gas things with the shields. We're not doing that. We're not our grandparents. We're smarter than that. You get anything. They've tried everything. Like my client said today, she says, we're not bothered. We don't care. Goodbye. Batons. Thank you, Miss Lou. Batons. See, because our parents, we still have trauma too, but their trauma was a lot fresher. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. We've done some healing, so we're not doing that. Oh, no. We'll let y'all know what we're going to do later on. Don't worry about it. Even the conscious community, I've noticed on YouTube and Facebook and in other places, even the conscious community are careful and every word. They think, they've put in strong thought and intentions to every word that they speak. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're smarter than our ancestors, baby. So, if y'all ain't dealing with us no more, if they stop dealing with us, how do they get culture? Because they've stolen every slang word that we've ever had. They've stolen everything. All of this, we have all the sauce and the seasoning of life, and they've borrowed all of it. You know, you can't even hardly speak on there. You can't even hardly create a slang word that's in the hood, in every city in the United States for AT&T putting it on their commercial. You know, now we slang words all the way into Washington. Y'all, you know, it's the seasoning and the sauce that they continue to steal. So when we separate, we don't want y'all borrowing our stuff. When we change our hairstyles and do what we do with our clothing, we don't want you to copy it. Okay? We don't want that. Okay? Because y'all said y'all don't want to be bothered. Y'all say y'all don't want to be bothered now. Okay? I can't. Period. So y'all, it might not be a bad thing. It might be a good thing. Who knows? I know we're smarter and wiser, honey. Stronger and richer. That part too. We know how to use powwows. We've been trained in the military. We know how to fly helicopters. We are doctors and nurses and counselors and physicians and professors and teachers. We're scientists. You're dealing with a different group of people, folks. Yeah. We're not the same. Black doctors can treat their own folks. Yes, sir. Black doctors can train other folks. Yep. We know how to build houses, and we know how to build buildings, and we know about the railroads. Like, we know a lot of stuff, sirs and ma'ams. We are not our ancestors. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. What do y'all think y'all gonna be able to do? Y'all can't even figure out how to get us in the street. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. They feel like, oh, well, if I call Cheryl Grabowski a nigger, that woman told me to get out of the way. You already heard how she said, oh, I bet you better run to the hills. I bet you better get in your vehicle and don't get back out no more. Because she saw the expression on my she saw the expression on my face. You startled me. You maniac. It's giving a Trump Karen. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Yeah, we won't do that. Because that's what she wanted. If you can't get us in the streets, you're not going to get the Grabowski to do what you want me to do. Now get your Karen ass in your car and goodbye, you maniac. You lunatic. You blonde-haired lunatic. Yes, Missy Lou. Girl, when I turned around, you startled me. You know what I'm saying? You startled me. And I did like this. You startled me. What? Why are you knocking on my window like a maniac? Are you crazy? Girl, that was crazy. You startled me, ma'am. She went and got this other lady to ask me, another white lady, to ask me to move. So I said, she came over here. She almost broke my window. Bam, 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 bam. And she was disrespectful and a whole lunatic. I'll move when I get ready doing what I'm doing. She's going to wait. We are not our grandparents. We are different. I will outthink you, lady. I'm going to outthink you. Y'all, we're the deep laners. We looking for emotional regulation. Auntie, I would have started praying, Lord, please, I'm trying to do right. But listen, Sierra, listen. We are emotionally regulated, and we're not doing that, ma'am. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it, ma'am, because you're not going to do it, not today. Okay? Not today. Oh, my God. Ooh. Ooh, can you imagine how pissed off she was because she couldn't piss me off? Could you imagine how pissed off she was when I didn't take her command? And when I basically schooled her and made her wait. Because for some crazy reason, she thought that she could usurp her authority over me. I don't understand it. Why she would even think that. She didn't put no fear mark. Like, was I afraid of? No. Afraid of what? I knew what I was dealing with, honey. That was that Trump energy. Right in the middle of my... No, ma'am. You're going to wait. Sierra, you were crazy. I know y'all say y'all would have got her. The skin is the best thing. But anyway, y'all. We are emotionally... What's up, Levi? I love you right back. Listen, we are emotionally regulated around here. You are not to let somebody yank your chain. No yanking the chains around here, okay? We're not doing that. No yanking chains. You're not going to yank my chain, honey. Period. We not yanking chains, no. But I would have loved for her to come back one more time. Y'all, we are done. We are done. But I would have loved for her to come back one more time. Just one more time, ma'am. Because if you don't get away from here, you about to break my window. Sierra, cut it out. We cannot allow these people to... What's up, Sunshine Love? Happy Wednesday, girl. We cannot allow these people to yank our chains. Let me ask y'all a question, and y'all be honest. Have y'all ever seen Mrs. Quincy come that close up to the camera with her audience? She kind of doing her... She's streaming like the Grabowski. Did y'all see it? Y'all been seeing her? Her lighting is wonderful. And she's up close and personal with her peoples. Have y'all noticed that? She's streaming like the Grabowski. Yeah, because y'all know how we do. We up close and personal. We ain't got nothing to hide. Thank you, Levi. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. Y'all, I need my nails did. No, sure, I don't watch her. Miss Lou, you don't watch her? Okay. Well, she's streaming like this here, like I'm doing right now. When she doing her talks. I gotta watch her last video. She's teaching classes to, which is a good idea. She probably got that from Peach McIntyre. So she's teaching social media class, how to grow your social media and all that, and doing one-on-one, which is good because I think Sierra, you told me that Peach McIntyre made a really really good amount of money doing classes and teaching people how to be monetized and and to how to make money streaming. So which I feel like is a good thing for all of us to learn how to do. You know what I mean? Especially with all of the crazy shit that's going on right now. With these jobs, you don't know what's going to go on with the jobs and everything. And even it used to be, y'all, it used to be with the medical field, we used to feel like everything was super, super secure. But with them getting rid of that Medicaid money, they're going to be letting go of nurses and stuff like that too. So if we can figure out how to make money online, that's just a great thing to do. I think. So anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs, honey. What am I getting ready to do? I guess just relax. It's been a long day. Somebody was saying that I look like a librarian. And so one of my clients, she said, Cheryl, I think you would be a great librarian, a good person to work in the library. I said, ooh, I would love that. I could just only imagine the people that you meet in the library. Yes, let's go and start your class. Your team is definitely ready. Manifestation time. You look very educated. I can't lie. Thank you. I do have that. Yeah. So y'all can see me working in the library. I would absolutely love it. Yeah. I would bring glam to the library. Absolutely. I might change my hair in the way of sleeking my hair back and putting a really long extension on it, or a really cutesy bun with the librarian glasses and a nice face of makeup, and maybe some soft clothing, and a really cute little shoe. So, and I would have my nails cut short, and they would be pink, along with my toes. Librarian. Or I could open up my, hey Elon, I could open up my ladies' lounge and be a stylist, helping people create their look from head to toe. Whatever and whoever you want to look like, Cheryl Grabowski can help you achieve that look for whatever business venture you have, or if you need to go to court, if you're going out of town, or you're going on a night on town, whatever, honey, whatever. I got you. Great live as usual, Cheryl. On my way to Publix for some ribs and mac and cheese, listening in the car. Thank you, Mr. Lou. What's up, Muhammad? It's been a long time since I seen you. Where you been? Where you been? I've been seeing my people here and there, and a troll here and there. Ladies Lounge, yes. Ladies Lounge, honey. Yeah, the Grabowski Ladies Lounge. Absolutely, honey. Dealing with, when I met up with the owner of the cigar lounge, she said to me as we sat down to converse underneath the umbrella on the side of her business, where you go outside and smoke cigars. She said, "Hey Nick," and I was just sitting there talking to her. She talking to me. We're just talking, looking, whatever. And she says, "Yes." She says, "Oh yeah, that, like the whole thing. Like I need all of that." So basically, she was saying my image, that she liked how I look, and that, but I mean, I could have got her together. See what I'm saying? I could have got her together, honey. We could have went to the mall, baby, and we could have picked up everything that you needed, sugar. Now you got to pay me for my time, because if I go to the mall with you and I'm side by side with you as we pick out all of your wonderful stuff that you need day by day, like my routine that I do every day. I do skincare. I do a highlight. No, no, no. I do skincare first. Then I do foundation all over my eyes, forehead. Not a thick foundation. Is very thin. You can't even hardly see it on the balls of my fingers. Very thin. So that, and then I etch in my brows, and then I do the highlight, and I'm not doing a heavy highlight, and my highlight is only like maybe a shade and a half brighter than my skin, as you can see, because you really can't see it that much. I do a little piece of highlight. I shine my nose. I shine this. I shine my chin. And then I do some eyeshadow. I line my top lid. I do mascara. I don't do anything on my bottom lid. I don't do anything, because I be trying to look younger. And as an older woman, I just don't feel like you need eyeliner on the bottom. It takes away from the entire look. Um, so yeah, Eat with Q, what? Own her home. She never owned it, Rob. She never owned a home in Barbados. She never said that she owned a home in Barbados. So yeah, and then I do my lipstick, and of course, you know, I got my hair braided down, a cap, and I put the wig on, and then I spray my face with a cucumber spritz with the moisturizer added too, and that's where y'all, that glow you see, that's where it's coming from. It's coming from that cucumber spray, and every day. There is no day that I don't do that. No day. Yeah, she never owned a home in Barbados. She never owned a home in Barbados. Hey, Tanya girl. Meetings from 2 o'clock p.m. until now. Bless your heart. Girl, you been in the mix, honey. So, yeah, the ladies' lounge, girl, we're going to speak that thing into fruition. And not only, ooh, honey, now, not only are we going to be fantastic, we about introspection, we're going to be, ooh, we're going to be about business and being progressive. But the thing about the ladies' lounge, the biggest thing about it, it's not like the church people. It's not like the church people, because they real fake. We can't do that. We can't do church. Church people vibe. It's a place of authenticity. Like, if you are struggling, what's up, KD? How you doing? If you are struggling, like, it ain't like you got to tell nobody that you're struggling, but it's more of, I'm not a perfect fucking person. And I never told you that I was. But I'm working on me. And that's my fucking business. That's what the ladies' lounge is about. It's not about putting on airs. It's not about that. It was one day we were in the salon, in my salon. And I had a minister. Well, I do several ministers. But I had a minister in there that day. And, well, many a days. And I noticed that just she introduces herself to people not by her government name, but by her title. And by her introducing people, because see, I'm an authentic person, so I tend to draw authentic people that, you know, that don't have no problem being themselves, the good part of them and the bad part of them, and they okay with all of it type shit. So that's how we that's how we are at the shop. But I noticed that this woman that I've been knowing for a long time, she pushes her title out there at first. I mean, all the time. And so once she does that, because y'all know how observant I am. Yes, she uses her title. My name is Minister such and such. Basically, that's code for I need you to respect me because I can't be just who I am. I need my title so that I will have some type of leverage with you because I'm really not comfortable being me. So after I had seen her do that several times, then I just had to speak out. And I said, listen, you don't have to give people your title here because we're just who we are. We're just people. Do you see what I'm saying? Because whether you are a reverend or just an untitled person, you still have a shadow. You still have fucked up ways. It's just that with your title and your religion, you've been taught to hide it, but it's there. So here with me and at the ladies' lounge, we're not doing that. See what I'm saying? So if I got my minister friend there and she feels some fucking type of way, then she could say that. I feel some fucking type of way. And I'd be like, girl, why? Tell me, you know. And then we can talk about it. You know what I mean? Now, at the same time, for me, with my minister friend, I ain't gonna feel no type of way, feel like my minister friend is not a minister, or my minister friend is not, what I wanna say, she is not effective in her ministering or her spirit of help people. That I'm not gonna say that she can't do that because she said I feel some fucking type of way. Because see, whether she cursed in front of me or not, you know, I'm the shadow lady. I know you got a shitty side. You know what I'm saying? I crashed and burned and damn near died, um, you know, to figure that out. To figure that what's really wrong with me is that I'm not accepting every fucking part of me. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really wrong with me. I'm denying or I am ignoring the real Cheryl. Minister friends should always be able to converse with everyone. They should be providing help and encouragement. Yes, Sierra, that ain't what we talking about. Sierra, that's not what we talking about. We talking about the minister friend being real in every part. Every part. Because this is the thing. There is really no need. There's no need for me to try to hide Cheryl from you guys. Because you can see me anyway. See what I'm saying? The only person who's being bewitched is me. Because you can lie to everybody, but it's never okay for you to lie to yourself about yourself. It's called shadow work. It's called shadow work. A lot of people don't know anything about it. It has made me the best version of myself that I could ever thought that I could be. And hence is why I have a YouTube channel. Because you know, it's okay for all the shitty parts too. Matter of fact, some of y'all like the shitty parts better. Some people like me for the shitty parts. They done already told me that. Sure, I love it because you can, you know, you can get somebody together real fast. And, you know, it's the shade for me. Like the way that you shade is magnificent. So, you know, I had to agree. Yeah, I can do that. I'm good at it. Also, I'm the same person, you know, that can get down, you know, can go with you there and help pull you out of any fucking cage that life has put you in. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But y'all, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. The shadow work is very important. I tell you what, there is so much, like right now in our fucking world, these white people, some of them are so, you talking about shadow. That's what all of your boy Lucy, hey, your boy Lucy, that's what all of this is. All that shit coming from that White House is all shadow shit. It's none of, listen, it's not high vibrational. It's the lowest of the low. It's their lower selves, real bad. Because what they're saying is, if we don't suppress you and keep you down, then you're going to unalive us. It's fear. That's all they see. When they see our black and brown and other shades of brown, it's fear and intimidation. My sister's ex-husband used to be all in the grocery store introducing himself as as Deacon Clark. That's because he wants validation, number one. He wants praise. He wants recognition in order to feel like somebody. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. Yeah. But I thought, going back to the minister lady at the salon, I would have loved for her to be high vibrational enough that without her telling them or introducing herself as the minister, that they would have discerned that anyway. See what I'm saying? Instead of saying that you are that, it would be great if you just be that. And then they notice you for that versus you saying it. That's the difference. Again, it's all shadow work. It's shadow work stuff. Shadow work stuff. Tanya said, there you go. Period. Shadow work stuff. We don't do that. It's the most annoying thing. I'm deacon and I'm evangelist such and all this bunch of shit. A lot of times it's a bunch of shit. It is. I'm telling you. It's not real. All right, your boy Lucy, you subscribe to the channel, sugar, and hit the like button. But we on our way out. I might come back again a little bit later on, y'all. Kisses and hugs. It was something I'm supposed to do tonight. I looked up. My client Shilda told me to look up. What's that man's name? She told me last night. Jesus Lord, I'm so bad with names. I looked him up and he was a hot mess. I don't even have to speak for 5 minutes and people always tell me you must be in healthcare. Right. See? You're in the being that. People notice it. People notice it. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next live. Bye, guys. Y'all have a good night. I might see y'all a bit later on. Oops. What's that? Bye, guys. Thank you, moderators.